Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy6 Gaming, coming to you with Let's Build number 3 with the AFK God Box. We are doing some great improvements lately. Last episode we turned what was just an egg farm into a cooked chicken, feather, and egg farm. I'm super proud. It takes up way less space than the old one. Looks cool, fits in the build. So this week, the one thing I was noticing is that we're going to work on our melons and our pumpkins. The one challenge we had in here was this right here. It works. It's kind of complicated, and recently I saw on FedEx Gaming's channel, he had a nice little bud switch melon farm that was so easy. On top of that, honestly, I don't like where it's placed because it's kind of getting in the way of our passive mob farm area, and I would love to maybe see if we can't bring this passive mob farm all the way down and make it so that the mobs drop faster. So this right here is kind of in the way. So what we're going to do is try to do a new melon build. I'm going to get the stuff we need, and we're going to relocate it. I think maybe we should relocate. I don't know where we are. When we come back, I'll be somewhere to relocate it. Let's jump in. Okay, so we got the stuff we need. Let's go up here. This one here is so super complicated. I think we're going to have a little fun here with this other design. It's super complicated in the way. I want to bring this passive mob farm actually is working better than I expected it to. It does provide a lot, and I want to try to make a way for them to fall even quicker. I think there's a way to do it. If I start maybe putting a few rows, like maybe this row here, and put the trap doors, and here, give them a faster ability to fall. The faster they fall, the faster they die. The faster they die, the faster they respawn. Again, we'll worry more about efficiency, but it just looks so bad. It takes up so much stuff. This one here is way easier. So as you can see, I've already kind of done it. It is glitching out a little bit. There is one piece of melon that keeps going up, but again, we're looking at a huge build here. So let's just go down here and let's bring it. So basically, it's going to start with some dirt. This actually doesn't have to be dirt, I'm pretty sure, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't actually have to be there either. Yeah, I don't think it does, but we're going to leave it for now. We'll move it later. Let's go ahead and bring this all the way down. Hopefully, I've left myself enough room under this iron golem farm, and hopefully we don't block the iron golems. Yeah, I think we're safe. We're safe, barely, and hopefully iron golems can get under there, which I'm pretty sure they can. You're going to die. Don't worry, buddy. It sucks, I know. And let's go over here. Again, we'll worry about what extras. See, already mobs spawning on it. We're going to do a little half slab love to fix it up, I think, by the end of this. So let's go over here, and then basically with this kind of bud idea that FedEx has, ultimately it's just going to involve every second block piston, and it's pretty easy to build in bulk. This thing here, we can build multiple layers. It's much more resource friendly. I know, honestly, I'm going to say, I feel if you are trying to follow along in survival, good luck with that. I know that a lot of people have been sending me pictures of their AFK God Box and showing me what they've been doing. So let's grab some glowstone. The glowstone isn't as necessary. I'm not too worried. For now, we're going to leave this glowstone just because there's nothing here that involves darkness to spawn. Inside the box there, it's pitch black, so the mobs are still spawning. So we're just going to do it this way for now, and then slowly we'll see what we can do about... Yeah, there's our night vision potion coming right back. As soon as I take it out of my hotbar, guess what happens? You guessed it. So, I guess even with this glowstone, it's not even going to make it that bright. So, let's do this, and then we'll finish one whole row, and then I think I'll probably have a squad of people come in, and we're going to throw in potentially another row right here and up to the chicken farm. I don't know. We're going to fill it in. This is going to be, I think we'll do a melon run on this one. And then I think after that, look at this turbo. Oh, that's what I get for being an idiot. This guy here, this guy here, this guy here. So once we've done this, let's grab some dirt and bring it down again. We'll minimize our blocks after. We'll just delete the blocks we don't need. But super easy design, man. Kudos to FedEx as usual. Yeah, for this build, it just... Man, the other one there, you've seen it, man. Repeaters and redstone blocks and sticky pistons this and sticky pistons that and just tons of stuff. So basically, you're going to till in front of the glowstone. But I think the one thing I've been secretly working on in this world is I want to get ender pearls, man. I'm telling you, there is a way to do it. I'm telling you, it's going to be very difficult, but it's going to involve... basically, if you've ever seen my video for my wither... What is that? That's pretty quick, eh? Why did it change right away? If you've ever seen the video for my wither skeleton farm, that's basically what you have to make, but make it in the overworld, and you can't use water to teleport. Look at all the chicken stuff flying. I'm loving this from the last episode. I'm loving it. Tick, 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 shooting stuff out. And you're going to have to crush them. Basically what's going to happen is make a wither skeleton farm kind of build, crush the enderman to death, and at the bottom when you crush them to death, the stuff goes into the chest the same way as this one here, into a dropper, and then boop, 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 because there's no way to separate enderman from the other mobs, so other mobs are going to end up spawning in there, which is okay, but basically there's also going to have to be a crusher on a timer. And then the timer is gonna every, 2 minutes is gonna crush whatever's inside there. After that happens, then what happens is the items they drop is in there. And if ultimately, if we can score a few ender pearls out of this farm, that would be wicked. So back on track. In front of all of these. Oh man, I'm horrible. Okay. They don't. I guess because it's dark out, eh? Is that why? I don't know. Oh well, let's start this. Let's just do this properly. So, put this guy here, seed here. Seed here. Seed here. Seed here. No! Till. Seed. Till. Seed. Seed. Notice how it changes the coloring of the... That's pretty weird. I'm excited because this is going to give us a lot more melons than the old version. Look how fast this is. It's going to go turbo styles. Okay, let's do this. Tick, 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 tick. This guy, this guy, this guy. There's a noisy skeleton somewhere. I hear him, but it's super... I wonder if this... I hope it doesn't have problems staying. Why doesn't it... Oh, it's because of the water, you think? Okay, so I know what we're gonna do. Don't worry, we're gonna fix this up right now. If these change, we're gonna... If these things... I think that once they have seeds in them, they're not gonna change. But we'll double check. And worst case, we'll put a row of water underneath this thing, which is not very hard at all. But I think that once they're planted, they're not gonna have a problem. But if it does, you know what? That's what this show is all about. Is about freestyling and adapting to the problems you're having. Okay, so as you can see, they're all working good. They're all staying. That's good. So let's go up here. Let's go ahead and grab our block of choice and bring this all the way down. This is pretty huge and it's so easy. Come on, this is only taking a few minutes. Once this is done, basically what you guys are going to do is, let's go down to the other end here. The eggs are coming, so basically on top of all the sticky pistons, that's going to happen as we go down. Once they're budded, you'll see. On top of all the sticky pistons, redstone torches. I think this is going to look cool when I bring like 10 people in the world here, and we're going to lay off a bunch of these. I think we'll probably have about 6 full lines like this, as long as they don't intersect. I think it'll be super cool. So once this is done, hopefully we have enough room. Yeah, okay. Phew. I don't want to move this whole thing. Okay, so that's looking good, looking good. So let's just bone meal these joints right now. 1, 2. But somebody else put a good idea. I think we're going to end up doing a auto sugarcane farm. Ultimately, whatever's in here has to be full auto. And I know another fan has sent me a message on Facebook and on YouTube saying that they had a way they did this to have the mobs come and give you XP too when they come to the spawn area. And that's a pretty cool idea. I think for this one here, my goal is to be able to just stand in one spot and not move. Not necessarily worrying about the XP, but I did hear about it and I did see that on Facebook. It was pretty cool. But yeah, the big goal for me right here. Okay, so as you can see, we got already melons are popping, popping. So what's going to happen here is we're going to go ahead and put these blocks here. I think I did this right. I hope I did this right. Hopefully this... We might have to redo the top part here. I'm pretty sure we do this. And then we're going to have to half slab. Actually, right here it won't be bad, but spiders can still spawn there. Okay, so... starting from the second one right here. Oh shoot, I messed it up. We gotta bust that out. No, that doesn't work. We gotta go from the other end. So let's go from this end right here. So not this one, skip one. And we should hear ruffians, yep. Wow, I can't see this stupid black. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so it's going good, because basically it goes down the line as we update. I think this thing's gonna pump so much melons. I think we'll do a watermelon one. Hopefully this works good here. Then we're gonna do a little protection, kind of see where we can half slab, make sure mobs don't spawn. Look at that. Okay, so. Oh, I think I missed one bone meal over here. Wow, that's a sight of beauty. So, I guess at this point in time we're gonna have to wait and see exactly what goes on. But I feel strongly that let's grab our half slabs now, save ourselves some trouble. Just because I know spiders can spawn here and mobs will be spawning on here very shortly, just to make us angry. So let's go ahead and do this. We do have to mess with that. Okay, let's grab some melons and let's throw them in there and make sure all... Oh yeah, it works, but see, it's not very efficient, but we can work on that. But if you put a melon, gone. Oh, see, that guy messed up, eh? What happened there? Yeah, we're good, we're good. Pumping out, look at that. That is a thing of beauty, I gotta say. None of the melons are not staying, and honestly, efficiency-wise, you know what, guys? Dude, look how much melons are here. If a couple sit up there, I'm not too worried about it. I think what we're going to do now is get rid of these right here. I'm pretty sure we could get rid of these blocks. I think that looks like a good start. Looks sexy. I think so. And they're growing good. They're not messed up. Again, not the most efficient, but honestly, I wonder... Let's go look in our thing. Let's see. I bet you there's tons of melons already, but we threw some in there. And we can say that we fixed up the melons and stuff. Yeah, this thing is full. I emptied this earlier today. I'm not even joking. I emptied this thing out earlier today. So that means we're doing good. Let's get all this stuff out. I think we're going to have to add a bigger storage to it. Let's get rid of this stuff. I'm getting good at this. This farm pumps out a lot, man. No joke. Okay, so we got enough stuff flowing in here still, non-stop. I like it, I like it. The melons seem to be moving quick. We got cooked chicken now, that's another good thing. A few of the things that I threw in the ground during builds, but let's go ahead and just grab this. Every time I come here at the end of the episodes, I like to empty this out so we can see the productivity. I think hopefully by episode 5 or 6, I think what we're going to try to do here is... oh, the melons are going good, aren't they? I think we have to realize that some of these hoppers are full right now, right? Yeah, they're all full. They were going good. So we have to realize that by episode 5 or 6, I think we're going to start doing some time trials. I know that everybody's going to be excited for that. The next time I have a few people in my world, tell me that this isn't way more efficient, man. Way more efficient, looks better, way cooler than this one up here. This one up here is going to get destroyed now. Look, repeaters, redstone blocks, all this stuff. Sticky pistons, super hard, super undoable. We're gonna delete that, and then we're gonna start messing, because that when we delete this right here, guess what? We're gonna start messing with some good the passive mob farm here. What we're gonna do is extend it. See, there's one extra, but they don't fall off too fast. So we're gonna get rid of, I think, that row and that row in between all of them, extend them down. Hopefully things will start dropping quicker when this is out of the way. And plus, we've also narrowed our footprint. This here, see, would be pretty good at blocking a bunch of stuff when this one here is only too wide. That said, I think we also have enough clearance. It's not going to ever stop. We got eggs flying. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. This is super, super awesome. Great tutorial build idea. I think it's going to be awesome. By the time it gets super full, this zombie farm, or yeah, that's what this is. Look. What? Where did they go? What the heck? Don't worry. Those villagers got turned into zombies anyway, so I don't know where. Oh, I guess they might have despawned when I left. Do you think? I don't know, but this is turning into a real pain in the butt. We're going to have to start working on something to help the golems. I think the golems have stopped. That's going to be another... We'll do that with efficiency. But as you can see, guys, perfect melon madness ready to go. Ready to party. Looks good to me. And on that note, guys, don't forget to hit that like. Don't forget as well to subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next Let's Build.